Hello everyone. In last few days, there are many people are asking me how I can configure the environment. In this video, I'm going to explain you how you can configure the client-side environment also by taking help from Telegram official documentation. Yeah, there have an official documentation that come from Telegram mini app. Yeah, if you go on the Google and search Telegram mini app, you can see this kind of a website, and that is officially built by Telegram. And if you go on the packages, then you can see a bunch of packages here that you can take the helps from Telegram. Now if you go on this app, then React router integration, then you can see this kind of a lot of thing, but we are not taking this kind of something help, some specific packages help. We will go on the CLI and we are going to use the entire CLI for creating the new application, and that will be automatically set up the client-side environment. Well, so how can we use that CLI? First of all, you just need to go on your specific folders. Like I come on a folder that's name is tutorial, and here I just paste that CLI command. Now you can see that command is executing, and that asks me a directory name. Now there, that should be your project name. So my project name is in env setup. Okay, env test, this kind of something. That is of course of a demo project, so I will not do anything on this project. That is only for showcase. So you will write here your project name or your a name that you want to set here. Now I just click on the enter. Now you can see there are asking me another question: what is my preferred technology? So here you can see they give me instruction how can I select that. So I want the language is TypeScript, and also I am familiar with JavaScript, so the language is not a matter. Then they have the SDK. They have Telegram SDK, and they have Telegram apps. Now Telegram SDK is give you a lot of another tools that you can use and enhance your Telegram apps, but I don't like that. I am comfortable with Telegram apps. And then they have the framework. They have a lot of framework like React, Next, Wow, JS, jQuery, and nothing, just HTML, CSS, this kind of something. So I chose the framework as React. Then once I chose everything, I can click on the enter. Now you can see that asks me a git remote repository URL. So if you want to connect that project with a GitHub repo, but you can paste that repo link, but I don't want that, so I just skip that step and I click on the enter for skipping that step. Now you can see that project is created here. So I just go on the cd, then env test. So I am on the env test project. Then here I can type code.forgo on the VS Studio. Now I cut the terminal, I cut the file, and here is the project. Now they have a readme.md, so that is the instruction how you can continue more. So as you see, the first step is you need to install the required packages that have on the package.json L dependency. So you need to install that. For installing that, you just need to come here and you just need to type here on the terminal. Okay, one more thing, how you can open the terminal. You can click here 3 dot, then terminal, then new terminal. Also you can use the shortcut. So I like to use the shortcut, so here I just type npm install. So the L package will be installed here. Now then next step is the script. You can see L script, and so you can if you want to add any speak the script that you want to use, you can write the script here. So they have a lot of script. And next thing is the create board and mini app. So they have a more guide, but I don't need that because I already know that. So I just copy that command and paste here. Then let me see what happened. Okay, now it's give me something like HTTPS localhost something. So here you can see that is the local and that is the network. So I can copy that and I can browse that by phone because I'm using a Wi-Fi, and that is the local, so that will be only run on this desktop. So I only click here, control, then click, then I am on the browser. So I just copy that link, and then I will go on the Telegram boot further. So that is the boot further. Now of course when you want to create a new bot or new app, you need to create a bot, right? I will be create a new bot. So for creating a new bot, if you type the slash, then you can see a bunch of suggestion. I only chose the new bot. Now here I need to type the bot name. So the bot name is tutorial 456. Then the username is tutorial 456, then bot. That is a unique username, I know. So now here I need to create a new app. Now the app is this. Then I need to enter the application title, that is env test, the title. Then the short description is test. Then you need to upload here a photo that size is 440 pixel by 360 pixel. So I just upload a photo that have on my download. Oh, they not have any photo. Okay, let me create a photo. Okay, I am on the Figma, and here I just create a simple photo that here I just take a frame that size is, width is 640 and height is 360. Now I just export that frame, and that will automatically download on my download folder. So I can select that and simply upload that. Here you need to upload your banner, and then I don't have any give. And here the most important thing, you need to insert your link that you get from the terminal. Now that is asked me a valid HTTPS link, but that doesn't have the HTTPS. I don't know what they want, so I just go on the network, this one. Now this time that work app. So you can see that is the mini app. If I try to launch that is my mini app that's I have made. Now if I click here INT data, you can see that is my information, username, photo, and a lot of information. The first name, username, empty, this kind of something, a lot of information. But I don't need that. I want to design my mini app by myself, right? So I don't need that. If I switch the theme night mode to day mode, and you can see the application color also changes. Okay, I don't need that, this kind of something. I don't need this kind of anything. I want to design my mini app by myself. How I can do that? Well, first of all, I switch the theme is night mode, then that is the mini app. Then I just come to the home page. Now I will go on the VS Studio, and here what I need to do, I just need to clear L default pages or everything. So there have a pages, so I will be delete that everything that have by default. Well, delete, complete. Now here I create a page that is home.tsx. So I just create that pages. Now they have a component. I don't need that RGB link display data. I delete L component. Then they have something like root. Under the navigation you can see they have the routes.tsx. Now that L file I have deleted, so I don't have this. So here I will be delete LPVS object. Now that is the home page, and the home page component is home. Now you can see if I go on the app and if I refresh here, you can see that is the home page. Great. Now what I need to do, if I write here something like, of course up there don't have Tailwind CSS or anything else, any component. So how I can install any component like Tailwind CSS, because currently Tailwind is the most popular one. So I need to install that, right? How can I install that? Command install Tailwind CSS and Tailwind CSS /byte by npm. So I just write the command and waiting for install. Okay, the package is installed here. Now let's tell me configure the byte plugin, add the okay byte. I need to add that as byte config. Yeah, here plugin. So that is a Tailwind CSS. Now I need to add that under plugin. Okay, then what is the third step is add an import to your CSS. Okay. So that is the index.csx. Then start your build processes. Okay, then start using Tailwind on the okay, understand, makes sense. Pretty sim. So I just reload that byte server, and if I refresh, nothing happened. But now still I'm not getting any suggestion from Tailwind. I don't know what happened, but when I reload that window by clicking Ctrl Shift and P, reload window, then that issue is fixed here. Now I can get that suggestion. As you can see, I'm getting the suggestion, like if I want to make the text size something like text 5 pixel, I'm getting the suggestion. That means I can do whatever I want to design here. Now of course for designing routes or tsx from the tsx, but if you don't know how can you add or call the API, but then of course if you cannot do or build a mini app, then you need a pro developer help. So now the sponsor once if you are unsuccessful for making a Telegram mini app, then please don't waste your time. I am here for help you. I will charge a little for making your dream Telegram mini app. Whatever is the requirement, I can do that, no problem. Now that is for client side. Now what you need for making the server side configuration. So Telegram will suggest another packages, that is Telegram initialize data node, and you can see they have a documentation and a lot of things. Now what does that package do? Actually, that package are validate the user. Suppose I am the user who using that on the Telegram mini app. So suppose if I want to go on the localhost 51734 port, then that is not working. But if I simply reload, and okay, first of all let me stop that and again run that. Now if I simply try to open that on the browser, I can. Then I am not using Telegram any Telegram any Telegram application. So why that is running on browser? So anyone can run that on browser and they can do anything whatever they want. So they have something like mock-env. If you don't import that here, so that you not give me for using that on browser. So Telegram add that for only developer. Now once you want to make that on production, you must ensure that you comment that mock-env, so no one can run that on browser. Now there have a lot of things, but if you are a developer, that website will help you a lot and you can make everything by yourself. Now come on the point why we use that Telegram app initialize data node. Actually we need to validate the user, is that user is valid, and we need to extract some data like Telegram username, Telegram ID, how long he joined on the Telegram, means that user account age, that user username, that user profile picture. So we can extract all information by that INT data. So you need to validate that on the server side, of course, and on the client side they have mock data, so you can develop that as you want. So I guess you understand why you need to use that both packages. Now if you not understand well, that means you don't have enough knowledge for making the mini app as your dream mini app. For this I am here, so I can help you for make your dream mini app. So contact me on my Telegram if you want to build any custom mini app. Of course that is paid. Thanks, and please subscribe the channel and like this video for